decided to start up the trusty Cummins
and headed out to see what we could stir up.
and I like being a behind the scenes kind of guy,
We were lucky enough to see some dolphins.
but ended up having to cut our journey a little short. Hi, I'm Steve.
And I'm Karen.
And
we are Sailing Intermission. We sold our house and quit our jobs,
Couldn't sell the motorcycle.
started having fun, living on our Catalina 42,
It was rocking and rolling.
and then we decided we needed a bigger boat.
So we bought a Mikado 56. Started to do some work on it.
Home sweet home now.
We've had some rough times and some great times so far.
And we hope you join us and subscribe. We love sharing our adventure with y'all.
Finally got a weather window that corresponded with high tide, so thought we'd crank up the Cummins 4VT 3.9M diesel. It's seawater cooled. It has a heat exchanger, so there's antifreeze in it, but you can see the seawater coming out here. And thought we'd test the bow thruster. Make sure it's working okay. It's a beautiful day. Reminds me of a song. White bird in a golden cage. Whee!
Whoa, dude. You're going at warp speed. This is really turning me on. Live long and prosper. We were finally able to take Isabella out.
However, it was short-lived. I could barely do 1600 RPM. The red line is 2800, but with our current prop pitch, we can hit 2400 if we have a clean bottom.
So apparently Isabella has a dirty bottom.
So we need to get scraped. We get divers to come by and scrape it. It should, should be able to pull our 2400 RPM if we want again.
I hope this isn't a 3-hour tour.
A 3-hour tour. The weather started getting rough.
Finally, we're out.
I might have mentioned earlier that I like being a behind the scenes type guy. And I love it when Karen grabs the wheel. We are free, baby.
You got a boat coming up there.
We can take all of our clothes off.
Yeah. We just can't show you if we did that. Okay, you can go just a hair port, but you do have some boats in there.
Nice breeze. Won't even need the fan. Okay. Blow the man down. 2 Dolphins.
And we saw some dolphins while we were out. Steve spotted some. I tried to get them with the, I tried to video them. I didn't do a very good job, but hopefully you can see a little bit of them because they are fun.
They're tricky.
Yeah.
I mean, you point your camera and of course they come up 10 feet to the left of your field of view or something.
And then they disappear. But they're a lot of fun, so hopefully you enjoy that.
Yeah. Coming back in, and in a way, it's all about docking. Getting off the dock and getting on the dock without scratching your boat.
Yeah, some people refer to it as a controlled crash.
Is that like maybe having a little bit too much to drink and making it to bed before you crash?
Weather here has been always afternoon thunderstorms, lightning, not exactly sailboat weather, but we had a little bit of a break and we took advantage of it.
Yeah, and a rolling thunder you'll hear, And of course, we're both afraid of lightning since we have 2 lightning rods for masts.
I'd say that's a good thing, that we have a lot of appreciation for nature, Mother Nature. So when we get ready to go out, one thing we do is we change our dock lines where they're looped. So now we're just tied off with the cleat hitch. So when we get ready to go out, let me get by the able-bodied assistant. We simply loop the line around the cleat on the dock, and then tie it off on the boat. So when we get ready to leave, we can just undo one end and it just slips right off and we're free.